Hey guys, what's up? This is Joe. Gonna check out a puzzle today. Oh, where'd it go? Called Regional Heatwave by The Pedaling Pianist. Um, so, normal Sudoku rules apply. That's 1 to 9 in every column, row, and 3 by 3. Some of the grid is covered in fog. Entering a correct digit will clear off fog in that digit's immediate neighborhood. Guessing is not required. The 3 by 3 box borders divide lines into segments, which sums must strictly increase from one end to the other. Sums must strictly increase from one end to... Okay. No line has more than one segment in any single 3 by 3 box. So once it leaves the box, it does not re-enter. Different lines are different colors. Lines may not branch or share cells with other lines, and lines may cross diagonally, but only at cell vertices. Okay, so one could go like that against this line, but one cannot go like that as they would share a cell. Alright. Alright, so this line is gonna go there, this line is gonna go there. This line is the same color as that. Okay, that's interesting. And it's one digit. Alright, that red line is immediately curious because it starts with a one digit number and it ends with a one digit number, but it is a very long line. The only digits you can make with 3 digits is 6, 7, 8, and 9. And this one would have to have 3 digits before it could go to a different box. Well, so does this one. So you can't re-enter. So it has to be in one of these boxes. It doesn't necessarily have to go that path, but it's going to be 3 digits. So it would have to be 6. It couldn't go over this way, because then it would have to be higher than 6, which would be 7. And then even if it went up, it would have to be 8, and then it would have to be 9, and that couldn't be a 10. So one of these will have a lowish number, and then one will have 6, so it has to go diagonally there, and it can only be 3 digits. Six, 7, 8, 9. Right. So one of these are 9. And it has to enter here and exit there, but it can only be 3 digits, so it just has to make a straight diagonal. And this could go up, or it could go here. Same for down here. So this cage or this cage? is 6, and then the other one is 8, and this one is 7, which can only be 1, 2, 4. Alright, this is going to be same for this purple line. One is going to be a lowish number, and one is going to be a number that can be made, or one is going to be above a number that can be made with 2 digits. 1, 2, 4 is taken. It can only be 8 with the 3 5s. You can't make 9 because again you couldn't put 10 on one. So it means that one of these are 9 as well. And it means this is 9. This column is going to have a 9 in it. This row is going to have a 9 in it. So that is a 9. This blue line now has appeared. I'm going to go ahead and mark 6, 7, 8 there as well. There's a green line. And there's a blue line. This blue line. Oh, wait a minute. It surely can't go down. Oh, this is also 1 digit, so that has to be less. So this is the low. This is the low end. So it can't go down, because that would be a 3 digit, and that would be a 6, and then we couldn't go back up without sharing lines everywhere to 9. So but this is also a 3-digit number. Nine, 8, 7, 6. It has to be 6, 7, 8, 9 again. Okay, so this one cannot be. That one has to go down then. So this could be just a 2-line green cell with one number higher than the other. This blue line is going to be a 6. Ah, well, this one is a 7. So that's 1, 2, 4. Oh, we did get a green line here emerging too. Oh, is that the same green line? Oh, it is. So it goes like that. It doesn't go there, obviously. It can't share a cell, so it goes like that. I guess it could go up, or it can make another diagonal. But oh well. It could go diagonally, or to the corner. If it leaves, it would have to go straight across. If it leaves this box. But again, this is a this is a 4-digit number, so it's going to be higher than 10. Well, that just means that can be any number below 9 at the moment. Well, no, it can't be not. Well, yeah, it can be below 9. Yeah. This has a 9 in it. I just noticed somewhere. Same with this column. Do 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 do. This has 1, 2, 4. 3, 5. 3, 3, 5, 6, 7 is 21. 3, 5 is 8. 7, 6 is 13. 21. 21. 21. This is 4 digits. It has to be higher than 21. 7, 6, 5, 4. 6 and 4 is 10. 7 and 5 is 12. 22. Okay. What'd I say? Yep, 7, 6, 5, 4. That's as high as that could be. Because the 9 and 8 are already in the box. And this one is a minimum of 21. So that was 3, 5, 6, 7. And now we know green goes like that. Because it can't pick up an extra digit, or it would be higher than that box. It could end there. This one, it can still go up or just diagonal. Either one of those are fine. What's left in this box up here? It's 8 and 9. One of these will have a 9 in it. Not sure which one, but it's gonna see that. So that is an 8. Gives me a 9. Gives me an 8. Clears that one. Gives me the 9 there. Clears that one. Gives me the 9 there. It gives me the path of my blue. And the blue was 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Red goes down this way. This one is 8 now. It has to go like that. Can't be 4 digits. That would be a 10 or more. These are just a note that I don't need anymore. This red we now know goes up there. This one is 6, so it has to end. Green goes on into this cage. Could go down here. Could go over, down. Just, what was the number here? 22? 13, 18, 22. A 9 goes at the top. Somewhere. Oh, I can't go there, because that's on a 6, neither can the 8. This is actually... What side is this? This is the 6. The 6 side. Oh no, it'll get better soon. These are gonna be a 1, 2, 3. These are a 1, 3 triple. Taking that 3 out. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4 quadruple. Taking that 3 out. 3 can only go there. Three has to go here. 5 has to go there. 3 goes there. 3, 5, 3. 3 has to go in this column. One, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Almost. Almost made a... Well, no, I didn't. I didn't almost make nothing. An 8 can be a 1, 3, 4, or a 1, 5, 2. Can be either one of those at the moment. Oh, we got a gold line over here. Saying hello. It's like, what's up, bud? Is that it as well? What was that? A gold line going here to 1 digit. Okay. 1 digit going into 3. Well, I mean, could be 6. This would have to dead end if it was an 8. Here. If it goes anywhere past this. Oh, well. No. I guess that's not true. Well, yeah, I guess if this is an 8 and it stops, then the total has to be a 9. I don't know if that's interesting. The 3 goes down here somewhere. The 4, this is a, oh wait a minute. Yeah, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4 combo, meaning 4 goes in this row, so it cannot go there. That is a 1, 2. This can be, it's really just any number below 8. Not too interesting yet. Four, 1, 2. If this is a If this is a 4, alright, in the same way that this created a quadruple, this 1, 2, 4 is going to create a triple. So if this is a 4, this is a 2, making that a 1. If it's a 4, this is a 1, making that a 2. So basically what I'm saying is this is a 3. Because we know that since these are the only 4 digits in these 4 cages, there can't be a 1, 2, 3, 4 in one of these blank ones. And since there isn't a 3 in any of those, it has to go in that one. Now we have a 1, 2 combo there. And we get rid of that one. Now a 3 goes at the top, which we already knew. So we're getting some 1, 2s now. We're getting 1, 2s. This one is that one. Is that one. This one is one of those. And that one. 1, 2, 4. The only thing left on here is 6, 7. The gold line goes on up into the cage. I didn't notice that earlier. This can still be any 3 of those. But this does have to be, well, it can be 7, 8, or 9. Still. But it could be higher than that as well. Depending on what these guys do. These guys are gonna run into each other. Or else quit. Somewhere. And this can't be... Well, no, actually, that could be 7. Oh, but that can't be 8. The minimum this could be a 7. And 7 would be the only available digit. So that does have to continue upward. To at least there. And now... Okay, now check this out. The green can at maximum be 17, but this number here was 13, 18, 22. This has to be at least 23, and it can only be... Actually... Uh-oh. Hold on, let me back up a bit. Let me back up to right there, because I goofed a little bit. This is actually a 5, 6, 7. That's not a double. Or, no. Because I have no idea what that is. Okay. So, it's still true that the gold one goes up there. Well, it's still true that the 7 is the highest as well. So it's still true that it goes up. And it has to be higher than... It has to be 10 or higher. So it has to be at least a 4 right there. But the other point was... The other point was something about the green. It has to be at least 23. 13, 18, 22. This has to be at least 23. So it is a 7, 8, 9, which is 24, or a 6, 8, 9, which is 23. So 8 and 9 go on it. So 8 goes there. And green goes into the corner. And 9 goes on it with a 6 or a 7. A 6 or a 7. Which means 5 goes here. Which means it does not go there. Which means it does go here. Where does... Okay, this has to be the 4. And this number had to be 10. No, it only had to be higher than... I mean, actually, it could just be higher than... It could be 8 or higher. It could be 4, 5. But it could be 4, 6 or 4, 7 as well. But if this was 8, then it would not be the 5. I guess I need to wait till I find out what that is. 4 is up here. 4 is down here, and could be either. The 9 is down here, but not in the middle. This is not a 4 now. I'm getting a lot of 1, 2s, which I'll probably end up doing some coloring with to map them around. there. Let's just start these, I think. Oh, this is red. This is red. This is red. This is green. This is green. This is green. Oop. What? Yeah, that's right. Which makes this one green. Which makes this one red. Which means we found another 3. Which means 3 goes over here. And this was 8. It could be 1, 2, 5 though. Oh, could it? Only if it's... I guess it could. Green could go in this one, so this could be green. This could be red. Green goes here or here. Wait, I'll wait on that. I'll wait on that. This is 1, 2. What was this here? This could be anything less than 9, basically. It can be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, actually. This could be 3, 4, 1. What about 1, 2, 5? If it was 1, 2, 5, 5 would have to go there. I guess that's okay. Alrighty. The one, I guess, if it's a 1, 3, 5, yeah, then the 2 would go down here if it's red, or if it's green. I guess I'll just mark these then. Red goes in there somewhere, green goes in there somewhere, green goes in one of these. Red, I think, can go in a plethora of places here. Can go there or there. There's also a 3 to think about. One, 2, 3. Oh, this is a 1, 2. So that gives us our 4. Did that do anything for our 1, 2 shenanigans here? If it was 1, 2, it would be a 5 if they both go on the line. I guess that would be okay for now. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 6, 7, 8. One, two, four. I've almost got another triple. Oh, there's gonna be low. No, actually, yeah. This 3-digit number cannot be higher than. It cannot be higher than cannot be higher than 10. It is 10 or, well, it's 7, 8, 9, or 10 is what it is. And it can't have a 3 on it. Does that help me? It also, it also can't have green on it. It could have red, but only if it was right there, which maybe it has to. If it didn't have 1 or 2 on it, it would be 3, 4, 5, which would be 12, which is higher than 11. 3, 4, 5. So it definitely has 1 or 2 on it. And it can't have green on it, so it has to have red on it. And red is blocked here, so red has to go there. Ooh, that was nice. Now red has to go there. And now it is not 4. Also, red goes here, somewhere, and here, somewhere. I don't know if I needed to mark those yet, but at least I'll have it out of the way. This is 1, 2. And then this will be, well, I mean, it could still be, oh, well, it can't be 6. It has to be at least 7. But it cannot have 1 and 2 on it now. It only has 1. I mean, it has either 1 or it has 2 on it. So it has a 3. Wait. No, it doesn't. It has a 4. If it was 4 or 5. Okay, well it has to be 4 or 5 then. Because it can't have a 3 on it. So if it had a 4 or 5 here, it would be 9, 10, 11 if it was 2. And that would be the same as this. It would not be an increase. So it has to have 4 or 5. And 5's already in the row, in the middle row here. So 5 goes here. 4 goes here. And now this has to be a 1. Because if it wasn't, like I just showed, this would be 11, and that would be a maximum of 11. And there would be no increase there. So this must be a 2, or no, sorry, must be a 1. And that would be 10. And then this would be 11. And now this is 5. And this is 6. And all these greens are 2. these are not 6. They make a 5, 7. This is not 1. It is a 2, 3. This is now a 4. This is now a 6, 9 double. This was 10, so that can still be any of those. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is only a 6 or 7. This is a 6 or 8. And this is any of the 3. What's left in this row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 is all that could go there. This is going to be a 6, 7, 8, which is only going to be those there and those there. This is a 6, 7, 8 triple though. 6, 7, 8 triple. So this is going to be a 5, 4, double. Oh, we got a new line over there. What do we got? A gray one. That's gray news. Alright, that's not too interesting yet. What's left over here though? It's a 2. A 2, 6, 7, 8. Well, a 2 for sure. And not a 2 there. And then it's whatever number doesn't go here. It's this number. Whatever this is goes down here. That's not. Yeah, that is true. Right. The 6, 8 goes here. So it cannot be 7. So it is 6. Now we have a 7, 8 combo, or double. This is now 7, 8. 6 goes down here. Nine goes up in that corner. 8, 7, 9, 9. Eight. We get a 1 over here somewhere. A 5 goes over here as well. Anything else? A 4 goes in the middle. And then a 7 goes down here. No 7 there. This is now a 6, 8 pair. So now we have a 2, right, it's 2, 3, 7. This is not a 7. Did I make a combo up here somewhere? No, I don't think so. 2, 7, 2, 3, 7, 4. 6 goes over here. And then basically it's going to be whatever doesn't go here, it goes down here, etc., etc. That gray line's going to do much more than what it is now, I think. It doesn't have to, though, I guess. What about this over here now? If it was 1, it could still be 1, 2, 5. 1 has to equal 8. One, 2, 5, or 1, 3, 4. Well, there we go. It has to be 1, 2, 5. But the 1 goes here anyway, I noticed. If it was 1, 2, 5, or 1, 3, 4, either way the 1 goes there, which is red. But it also can't, well, it could be 1, 4, 3 though, still. So that's not necessarily a 2 yet, but the 1 was for sure. So these are no longer red. This is not a 1. The gray line goes from 8. 8, if it was maximum, would go to 9, which could be not necessarily 1 digit, it could be 2 digits. The highest this side can go is 10. If it was 7, 3. 7, 3 right here. 10. So this would be 9. This would be 8. So this cannot be 8. There would be no increase. That has to be a 6. This has to be an 8. This now is a 5. This is a 6, 7 combo. Or pair. The highest is a 10. The lowest is a, it can't be a 3, 2. It's definitely a 7. Oh, well, I know that, don't I? 6, 7, 8, 9. It could be a 9. Ah, but this is 1 digit. So it has to be an 8. And then this one has to be a 9. So this is an 8. This one has to be, this can't be a 9. This has, and this is a 7, 3. This gives me my green color, which green goes down here. This equals 9. It cannot be a 4 because the 5 goes over here and it couldn't go there. This cannot be a 6 either, because the 3 would go there, and the 3's right above it. So this is, it could be 2, it could be 2, 7. What digits can it be? This can't be a 4. Can't be a 5. Can't be a 6, because that would be a 3. Wait, why did I start so low? Or so high, I mean. It can't be a 1, it could be a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It can only be a 2 or 6, and it can't be a 6 because the 3's right there. So this is a 2 with a 7. We got a new line, another orange. Well, it's orange. Oops, was that too far? No, that was correct. Okay. So 2 is the green one. Six and 9 is now a combo wombo. 4, 8. This is going to leave a 1, 5, and 3. What's left down here? Only a 5, 7. Is this a... No. That's not a 4, 5, 7. Triple. 4 goes down here somewhere. Six goes here. Let me pick a different song here. That banjo though. Getting too close to home with that banjo. Okay. The 1 goes in one of these. The minimum this can be is 10. Oh, but that could go down. The maximum is 17, which is quite high. I guess it depends on how far over it goes. Could take some funky route here like that. Don't know with that fog there. I haven't the foggiest idea. I'll tell you what. That's truth right there. Well, the green didn't go there, does it? It's probably been staring at me for ages. Six, seven. This was... How am I stuck here? I'm like almost done. Almost done with the puzzle. Why am I sticking? Help! 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 7. 3. Wait, what happened here? Five, 7 does not go in this row. It's an 8 goes down here, right? Or, yeah, 3. That could be a 4 or a 5. It could be a 4. It's a 4 or an 8. It's a 4 or an 8 that goes in this column. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that yet. What about this one then? It could be, a 2 has to go here. Could have said that by the... This is also a 2-9 pair. Combo wombo. Aha, so what is this? It's not a 5 or a 7. So it's a 4 or an 8. Well, it's not going to be a 8 because it has to equal 8. So it is a 4 and a 3 to make our 8 total for this line segment. And I think that might finally have it down to the solve, basically. Once we do all these, might have one more little logic in this small section that's left over. Wouldn't that be neat? Sure is. This making us work down to the bitter end, isn't it? This has been a really fun puzzle. Especially that first bit, where you kind of seen that red line and said, how in the heck is it going to go all the way up there? And still start and end with one digit. So this is now a 3. I don't know if this is the low side, or if this is the low side. Because that could easily be above 10 or 13. So I don't really know what to think on that yet. But I bet it'll come down to like if it has a small digit on it or something. Like this 1, for instance, that could be here. Is this going to be a 1-3 as well, like this one? It definitely has a 1 here somewhere. Oh, and this has to have a 2 in it. The 2 has to be in this bottom row. So it definitely has a 2 on the line. This is now the 9. Didn't I just hear this song? think I did. Let's go to a little bit of Alright, this is now a 6, the only thing left in the row. This has a 2 in it. If it also has a 1 in it, then I know which side is going to be the low side, don't I? Oh, not necessarily. 7 goes over here though. There's only 1 digit left here. What is it? A 5? Oh, that's not a 5. 7. Oh, okay. 5, 6, 7. There's definitely 7. And it can't have a 3 on it. So it does have to have the 1 on it. Neat. A little bit of logic there at the final 4 digits. That is pretty cool. So that ends with a 3. Let me just go ahead and clean up all this. And the top 2 digits will finish it up. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Bye bye.